My dear friends on Earth, by the time you hear this message, I am near the edge of the solar system. I have been exploring space for 46 years. Before I run out of energy, please allow me to introduce myself one last time. I'm a space probe crafted by NASA. My name is Voyager 1. Do you remember this faint blue dot of 0.12 pixels? It was Valentine's Day, February the 14th, 1990. That was the last time I looked back at Earth. Scientists sent the command to turn the camera around to me 6.4 billion kilometers away. They wanted me to capture this last romance at the end, so I took this family photo of the solar system, and this faint blue dot is the Earth we live on. It only takes up 0.12 pixels. If it weren't for us humans, we're not living on this blue planet, it would probably never have been noticed. From the moment I was born, I have known I had a great mission to explore the planet. Finally, with much anticipation, on September the 5th, 1977, I was launched from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. After nearly 2 years of flight, in 1979, I finally arrived at Jupiter. I began a detailed exploration of Jupiter and its moons. During this exploration, I discovered, by accident, that there were volcanoes on Io. I even saw the beautiful aurora on the back of Jupiter. This famous photo is called the Eye of the Storm, which could swallow up 3 Earths. I took this precious picture at a distance of 349,000 kilometers from Jupiter. This is the Jupiter's great red spot you just saw. In November of 1980, I started my flight to Saturn. On November the 12th, at a distance of about 120,000 kilometers, I got the first close-up view of its beautiful halo. I began an in-depth exploration of the complex structure of Saturn's rings. As I sent back clear, high-precision images of Saturn, I could really feel the surprise of my human friends, as they saw Saturn's dazzling rings up close for the first time. It was then that I realized how meaningful my mission was. After that, I accidentally discovered a thick atmosphere on Titan. Scientists believe that Titan is the planet with the highest probability of life in our solar system. Scientists were surprised, so they ordered me to make a close study into Titan. At this point, because of the previous shots, I had used up almost all the power in my booster. I was unable to resist Titan's enormous gravitational pull, and was thrown out of the solar system's ecliptic plane. From there, I was on my way out of the solar system. I was forced to abandon my mission to explore Neptune and Uranus. I had to start a new interstellar exploration mission after I was taken off course. On February the 14th, 1990. While you were still reveling in the joy of Valentine's Day, I had to leave the solar system. At that moment NASA called me to turn around, facing the solar system, where I was about to say goodbye forever, to take one last look at the place I came from, and ordered me to take a photo that you've since circulated, and this faint, 0.12 pixel dot in the photo, is the place I came from. It is also the place I can never return to. In 1998, I had reached a distance of 10.3 billion kilometers from the Sun. I surpassed my predecessor, Pioneer 10. I became the farthest spacecraft from Earth, but then scientists told me, my nuclear-powered batteries would only last until 2025 at most. By then, I may not even be able to hear your faint calls. But don't worry, I will still go on in solitude. Because I know that I am carrying a metal record that can be preserved for hundreds of millions of years. The record contains the sincere feelings of the Earth and human friends. It also contains a detailed record of the exact location of the Earth, and the solar system in the universe, and greetings from humans in dozens of different languages. Scientists say, my last mission is to give this small gift to outer space. Perhaps hundreds of millions of years from now, some kind of advanced alien civilization will land. Even if the Earth and mankind have disappeared by then, this record will prove that in a distant solar system, there's a little blue planet, there was a human civilization, and when that happens, I will prove it to them, and then I use my last energy to fly out of the solar system as fast as I can. Goodbye to all my friends, who have been with me for 46 years.